Hello, is this working now? Okay, there, it's working. I'm just going to post this on Instagram real quick. If I can find the link to this. Hi! Share, copy link. How are you guys doing today? I haven't done one of these in a billion years, so if I'm a little unresponsive and stuff, bear with me. Okay, I'm live. Swipe up. Okay, just posted that on Instagram. Okay, so now let's make sure that my iPad is charging. Hopefully it is. All right, so we are doing my face. I'm sorry my lighting like makes me super washed out. I wonder if I could like adjust it like that a little bit, but it's a little, maybe like that. Okay, that works. Okay, we'll do that. I can't really see the lighting now for my makeup. So, okay, that works. We're good with that. Okay, so hi, how are we doing today on this lovely, what is today? Sunday? How are we on this lovely Sunday? I'm just going to be working on my face using my Jawbreaker palette. I'm just using a base to start out with. I like to mix these two to like set my foundation in place on my lids. Aw, you guys are so freaking sweet. I love you guys. And under as well. I already put my foundation on, and I get a lot of questions on what foundation I use, and actually, funny enough, the foundation I use is literally only $1. This I did a video about. I did a $1 shop Miss A, like entire haul, and everything in that video was like $1. And this is one of the things that was in there. This is the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream, and this one is in the shade 025, I think. But I have been using this as my daily foundation for as long as I can remember since I made that video. I love it. It's only $1 and it's cruelty free, and yeah, definitely check it out. Not sponsored, but they did send me a few of those items in the past, but I have repurchased it like 10 times since then. I have like 10 little bottles of that stuff. I love it. Okay, what are we gonna do with our makeup today? I think we're just gonna do just my basic like pink look. I love to mix the gum and the, I'm not going to say this word because I don't want to get demonetized, but it starts with an F, and it is in the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. So we're going to mix those two to make kind of a light peachy corally shade that kind of matches my hair color. So I'm going to grab a brush. Where is my, oh, there it is. I'm going to grab a brush and just dip into these two right here and just kind of have a little mix party. And I'm gonna, can I turn that on too? No, it's too bright, huh? Okay, I don't want to like distract the light too much, but I'm just gonna go in windshield wipers. Hello, notification, how are ya? Instagram. Oh, okay. That's funny, my friend Tanya just went live. She went live on Instagram right when I went live on YouTube. Did you ever think of, yes, I thought of it completely and totally, but because I do still live with my mother, she has very strict rules, and she is not allowing me to paint it. However, I contemplated maybe doing like an adhesive contact paper over top of it or something. I'm not 100% sure. She doesn't really want me touching it or doing anything with it, so until I have my own place, I'm gonna respect her wishes and not do it. Oh my gosh, these blend out so pretty. You're so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. So anyway, yeah, today I'm gonna be seeing my fiance, and my family's gonna come over to visit a little bit, I think. And I really want to go I want to go to Dollar Tree because I need to do like an updated like Dollar Tree haul because I know y'all like those a lot. Excuse me, I had like a weird hiccup thing. um, so yeah, I'm gonna see if my fiance will go on a little haul hunt with me and take me. There are a few things that I need to get though, like I have to go shopping regardless anyway, so I'm thinking that maybe I can just stock up on some things while I'm there. But yeah, I'm just doing like a really simple look on my eyes. This is like my daily, like what I mean, it's not really simple. Hello, it's me. It's totally out of the box. Not out of the box, but like dramatic. My everyday look is dramatic. Though I have been wearing like very minimal makeup a lot of the times lately. Like when I just go to the grocery store and things, I will just throw on a little bit of mascara, a little bit of concealer, and some like clear lip gloss and like my glasses. I don't wear glasses, but I have like the non-prescription ones, and I kind of like wearing those with like little to no makeup at all. Makes me feel a little bit more put together than what I really am. So, yes. So there's that. Now I'm going to go in with this shade called Raspberry, and I'm just going to take that on the outer portions with a different brush and kind of just blend this together. Yeah, I got some non-prescription glasses because I don't wear glasses or contacts normally. But I got some cute like fashion glasses that I like wearing. You guys have seen them in videos before and photos. Um, but yeah, I know a lot of people are like, that's so offensive because so many people don't want to wear glasses, but they have to. Honestly, I always thought glasses were really cute, but I've had good eyesight. I was blessed with good eyesight from when I was little up until now, and I haven't had to have glasses or contacts or anything, but I have like the fun colored contacts and things that I've had fun with in the past, like changing up my look and stuff. And I'm like, oh, so why not try glasses? I mean, sunglasses are one thing. I mean, not everyone has super sensitive eyes, but like sunglasses aren't frowned upon. So I'm like, okay, let's treat these like non-prescription glasses like sunglasses. So I got some, and they are very cute, and I love pairing them with different makeup looks and outfits and just kind of using them as an accessory. So I'm just deepening up those sides a little bit, those little outer corners, just like so. Very simple. Alright. I don't want to like take forever to do this, otherwise this video will be like 10 million hours long, and I want this to actually be watchable for some people who maybe can't watch it now but want to watch it a little later. So alright, I think I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna go back in with the original two colors and kind of blend out those edges a little more. I would get my industrial pierced, but the thing is this piercing hurt like the dickens when I first got it done. I think I got it done on like my 16th birthday or something like that, or maybe it was my 14th. I don't remember. But it was like one of the most painful piercings that I've had because I couldn't sleep on that side, and even to this day when I sleep on it, I wake up and it's like in severe pain because I actually have it sized up to a 14 gauge. And I did that like myself, my fiance and I did it quite a while back, so that could be why it's kind of tender. But I do already have that one, and I probably won't get an industrial because, fun fact, Manda 31409, fun facts you never knew, my ears are different. My ears are opposite. Uh, so as you can see, let me try and find, okay, I'll use my tweezers for an example. So you could see this ear right here. This is the one that's pierced. You could see that this part of my ear up top, this cartilage section right here, I can easily stick this tweezer in there. Like, it's open, it's a flap, you know? This one is stuck down. I cannot stick this up there. Like, it is stuck down. I cannot lift this flap. It is secure. There is no flap like there is on this ear. Can you see that? Like, this ear's open. This ear is, like, stuck down. Like, there is no, like, there's no flap there. It's always been that way my whole life. That's just how I was born. And so if I did get an industrial, it would not be on this side because that does not function. It does not work unless I got it, like, super low right here, which is not practical. So it would have to be on this side, and I already have this piercing here, and I don't think that they would be able to, I don't know, make it work. I never thought that it was, like, purposeful or that I needed to get it done since I have this one anyway. But fun fact, yeah, I have no ear flap on this side of my head. That's a little fun fact that I forget about, like, all the time, that I completely and totally just disregard. Anyway, so yeah, I never wanted to just because of, like, the annoyance of it being there, and this always gets snagged in my hair and stuff, which I don't mind. I'm used to it by now since it's completely healed. But yeah, I probably won't get an industrial. But it's kind of funny to think about with my ear being that way, isn't it? So now I'm going back in with those original two shades, the coral and the pink, and I'm just going to throw this underneath my lash line a little bit. Just to create some color down there. Hello to you. Hello to you. Nicola? I think that's how it's pronounced. Nicola? Hello to you. Thank you for watching my live stream. I haven't done a live stream in so long. I did a live stream the other day on Instagram, and it was so fun, and it reminded me of, like, how much I missed this. My weight loss video is hopefully coming soon. I'm trying to get all of my ducks in a row instead of just going in it like crazy, because I go on tangents a lot. I ramble a lot in my videos because I want to, like, put as much information in the context as I can possible, and I often find myself rambling and just going on, like, crazy tangents. So I'm really trying to create an outline of everything that I want to talk about before I make the video, because then it'll kind of keep me on track instead of just bouncing all over the place. What was I doing? Where's my, oh, there it is. I'm just taking a NYX, what is this? NYX Faux White liner in the purple shade, in the shade White Smoke, and it's actually like a lilac, and I'm just throwing this in my waterline. I I ran out of my pink one of these forever ago, and I just have not got a new one, but I just really like how the purple one looks, because it's not, like, super purple, but it opens up my eyes a little bit, which is cute. I like it. I use it a lot. No, I've never been to the UK. No, I didn't make a video about the cloud makeup. That was a look. When I do, like, crazy different makeup looks like that, I like to always do it just for fun. I like to just sit down and take the time and just really just focus on the look and have fun, because it's kind of like my therapy for the day. Like, sitting down and doing my makeup is my me time, and it's really special to me. And so doing a different makeup look, like the ones that I've done or the ones that I've been inspired by lately, like my Valentine's Day look, and then the cloud one that I recently did, like, I like to just take time and just sit down and do it. Whereas, I don't know, just filming is a pain in the butt, because you always have to make sure that you're in focus, and you have to make sure everything is set in order. Whereas when I'm first doing something, I always bounce back and forth between things. Like, I always, like, start off with a color, and then, like, I go back to it on, like, the 10th step, and then I'm just always bouncing back and forth, and I don't really know all of the ratios of all the colors that I'm using. I don't know. Whatever. I like to do a test run first, just by myself, And if I get a good reaction out of people, then I'll go ahead and proceed and probably do a video about it. Like when I did my mermaid sunset video or whatever that was. I did I got a lot of responses from that one, so I went ahead and did it. But yeah, I might do one about my clouds, but there are hundreds of thousands of tutorials out there about it these days. It's a very common trend. A lot of people have done it. And like I posted on my Instagram, like I can't tag or say that just one person inspired me. Like even I know Nikki Tutorials has done one quite a while. She did one a few years ago. And then I think she did a more recent one for around Valentine's Day time or something like that. Um, but I basically just drew inspiration from the trend as a whole. I didn't like follow a specific tutorial or color timeline or color scheme or anything like that. I was just like, hey, this is a really cute trend. I really want to do this. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time, but I didn't have the right like white liner to do it with. And so I finally got my hands on the Jeffree Star Drug Lord lipstick, which is just the pure white one. And since they are eye safe, I was like, heck yeah, I need to do that finally. So I found it on the Beauty Bay website and I snagged it up and I was finally able to do my cloud makeup look that I've had in my head for so long that I was like, yay, I finally could do it. I wish that the glitter translated well. Maybe I will have to do like a full-on tutorial because I'd have to show you guys the true like glitter in it. It's so pretty. Right now I'm using the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. This is from the Shane collab and this is the Ryland shade. I am obsessed with using this on my lids. Oh my gosh, it is so simple. I just take a little rounded flat brush like this and I pick some up off of the brush and I just pop it on my lid like so. And it is just so pretty and shimmery and it goes so well with the color scheme that I do to match my hair. Like it's so perfect. And it just applies so nicely. I just pack it on. You could do like a really strict cut crease, like a really blunt one, or you can kind of like feather it out and blend it out a little bit. Even with your finger, you can kind of just like go in there and like tap at it and it just blends it. So pretty. I love it so much. I will definitely be repurchasing this in the future because it is so good. I love it, love, love it. How many times can I say I love it? I love it. So pretty. Love that. It's just such a simple like cut crease to do because you don't have to like sit there and use use concealer and like chisel it out, and you can like feather it or blend it and it just looks so effortless and pretty and I'm loving it. So I am going to blend this one out a little bit because I don't want a huge cut crease today. Just like that. Ah, cute. Okay. I say that like I don't do this almost every day. Alright, we're not going to go super perfect with it. But yeah, that's basically all my eyeshadow done. I only used, what, 3 shades? And that liquid lip? Let's move on to, I guess I'll go ahead and do my black. Actually, I'm going to let that sit a little. So let's do my contour. I just have a Milani bronzing powder, and this is the Silky Matte bronzing powder in the shade 02 Sunkissed. And just a fluffy angled brush like so. These are from BH Cosmetics, by the way. And I'm just gonna warm up my face a little. Do you guys have any questions about makeup? Because I can answer those while I'm getting ready. Oh my gosh, I've already been live for 20 minutes. What is going on? That is crazy. I'm like, oh, I could do this real quick. Get on here and do my normal routine and be done in a jiff. Yeah, that's not how it works all the time. I love this contour. It's so pretty. I usually don't contour my forehead too much anymore because I do have bangs and it just covers it anyway. So Just throw a little bit up there. And then I like to do it roughly on my nose, like just with the big fluffy brush. And then I'll go in with a smaller brush and kind of define a little bit more. Can you answer my question? What is your question? You've had a lot of questions that I've answered. What's your question? Is it makeup related? Yeah, I've done plenty dark smoky makeup looks. I used to do them a lot in the past, back when I had my dark hair, but yeah, I did one recently, actually, when I did my style, what was that, style swap, my edgy style swap. I did a dark smoky look in that. I always, okay, as far as setting your under eyes, so it doesn't get creased, I believe you're talking about like right here. I always do my foundation, and then if I want to do a concealer, I do that, but I always set underneath of my eyes with either a setting powder, like a face powder, or some sort of like base eyeshadow color. So like a that kind of matches your skin tone or is just a bit lighter. So for today, I used these two light shades in this Jawbreaker palette. I use these two to set my eyes, and that helps me a lot. I have a question. Are you going to do a meet and greet here in Washington? I honestly have no idea when my next meet and greets are going to be. My headband is from Hot Topic. When did I start getting into makeup? I want to say when I was about 13. And I just started out wearing eyeliner and like a tinted chapstick or lip gloss, I think. That's pretty much what I started wearing. And when I say I did eyeliner, I used like black eyeliner, and I tight lined and did my waterline, and it was like all the way around. I made my eyes look as tiny as I could for whatever reason. They're already small, so I was like, mistakes. We make mistakes growing up, and that's okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a different brush and kind of contour this nose a little bit more. Do I like hyenas? That is so random. Yes. My chat messages, was I a scene kid? Yes, I've posted several photos with that. Actually, you've probably seen it on my Twitter. I think you liked it. But my scene phase in the MySpace days, that was fun. Are you wearing a robe? Yes, I am wearing a robe. This was one of my awesome thrift store finds. I found this years ago at a thrift store called Value Village, which they have since removed, which I'm so sad because it was one of my favorite ones. But I got this for like $1, and it's so pretty, and I love it. Why did your tattoo behind your ear spread out? It didn't spread out, actually. Fun fact. It didn't spread out. I went and had it fixed. It's not spread like this. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so there's always an explanation with me. I'm gonna move on to blush. But I went and got it done. My sister's husband did it because he wanted to get into tattooing. Long story short, that never happened. But this was the only tattoo that he ever did, and it was mine. And all I wanted was a basic heart with a black outline and that was colored in pink. So I got him the pink ink, and he did the heart outline. I drew it on basically exactly how I wanted, and he just went and like did it over top or whatever. And it came out really wonky. It did bleed out quite a bit. I'm putting blush on the tip of my nose, by the way. It did bleed out quite a bit. It did fade quite a lot, and the pink didn't take at all. So when I originally went down to California to meet up with my tattoo artist, Sanai, when she did my Marie thigh tattoo, I have a whole vlog about that. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out under my tattoos playlist. I asked her, hey, can you do anything with this tattoo? Like the one behind my ear. I'm like, can you fix this? can you fix this somehow? Can you do something with this? And she's like, yeah, I can kind of work with it and make it a little bit better to kind of match your Marie or something like that. So what she did is she filled it in with pink again, and she went over the black outline, and then she did the dotting technique that is in the background of my Marie tattoo, where it has like the blue dots. She did that on the outside. I don't know if you can even really see, but she did that along the outside. It looks kind of tacky. Like, I'm not very proud of this tattoo, but I will tell you guys, it looks 100 times better than it did before she touched it. So I'm a little bit more pleased with it than I was before. So I'm not going to complain too much. And there wasn't really much she could do about it anyway, since it already had bled quite a bit and it was blown out. Since it was his first tattoo, he went way too deep and it was just a mess, but it's okay. I mean, I don't hate it. It's a tattoo. It's one of my tattoos, and at one point it was important to me and special to me, and honestly it still is. Like, there's actually a lot deeper meaning behind it than you would assume or that you would think. It's actually a really special tattoo to me, so I don't really care if it's a little janky, you know? Nobody's perfect. And see, that's the thing too, is like, that's half the reason I wanted to get it, because I wanted it as like a constant reminder of, even if it gets messed up, like, nobody's perfect and it's unique to me, and that's what counts. So I don't know, kind of quirky, kind of fun, kind of love it, kind of hate it. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. All right, where is my highlighting brushes? Where are my highlighting brushes? I have one of my cups here full of brushes. Okay, there's one. Let's see, where's the other one? The other one. There it is. I need to buy another Jeffree Star highlighter because this one is almost out yet again. This is the Skin Frost in Ice Cold. Obsessed with this so much. I love it. Just a tiny little bit, and it just looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Love it. What is the time where you're at? Right now it is roughly 2:30 p.m. I don't have an actual clock right here. I mean, I have one sitting right next to me, but it's fast, and I can't remember how many minutes fast it is, so it's like roughly 2:30 p.m. Throw this in my inner corners. Trips or vacations. I'm actually going with my fiance about an hour out of town next month for our 11-year anniversary. We rented an Airbnb, and it has like a private hot tub and everything. Like, it looks really pretty and cute. I posted pictures of it on my Twitter, but yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm probably not going to vlog because that's our own personal time, you know. And I vlogged my trip with him last year, so this is a little bit more of a chill, relax, nice, kind of stay in type vacation rather than a go crazy Disneyland vacation. When are you getting married? I have no idea. Your guess is probably better than mine. I'm in no rush. I gotta make sure I'm at where I want to be in my life before making that huge step. And everybody's relationship is different, so just because mine isn't cookie cutter doesn't mean it's invalid or that I'm doing anything wrong. And I want people to realize that. Like, everyone has a different relationship with their significant other, and everything is decided upon and talked about, you know, confidentially and in private. And if we want to stay engaged for 15, 20, 30 years, that's on us, you know? I'm not here to be a cookie cutter traditional significant other or in a relationship that is by the book, because that's not reality and it doesn't work for us. But we work for each other because, hello, 11 years. And we haven't even broken up once. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, we've been together for 20, 30 years off and on. But, you know, it's like, it's a lot when you say like, oh yeah, we've been together for 11 years, but we've never split up, like, at all. Like, that's so cool. And honestly, I'm so proud of that, because it's hard to find that, especially these days in this world, in this day and age, with social media at its craziest right now and everything, you know? So I'm proud to say that I am in a very successful long-term relationship. I'm just taking some rubbing alcohol and getting the makeup off my piercing. Least favorite color would either have to be green or probably orange. Orange is probably my least favorite because green can be cute if it's like a minty green or like a pastel green, but orange is just, well, I guess it could be pastel-y, like peach maybe, but yeah, orange is definitely my least favorite. No, we've never broken up. I mean, we've had fights. Who hasn't? If you're not fighting in your relationship, you're not expressing your differences. I mean, there's a difference between like disagreements and like full-blown like abuse. And I'm not saying that abuse is a good thing at all. I'm simply saying that like to have disagreements and altercations in a relationship is perfectly normal and is completely healthy in my opinion, because you're voicing your own opinion and your own stance on things, and everybody isn't going to be perfectly on board and on the same page with every single thing that happens in their life. So as long as you do it healthily, like don't like full on, you know, be mature about it, be healthy about it, but you can have your differences and you can have altercations in your relationship, and that is perfectly normal and healthy in my opinion. Okay, I have there we go. Okay. All right, now I'm going in with a Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner and a liner brush. This is the brush it came with. I love this. And I'm just gonna tight line my upper waterline, and this is going to help blend my fake lashes into my real ones and just define my eye a little bit more. I've done this for years. I love this look so much. I know it looks crazy uncomfortable, but I'm so used to doing it that like it just doesn't bother me anymore. Like I said, I've been doing eyeliner since I was like 13. Oh my gosh, that is like forever ago. I was 13 so many years ago. Oh my gosh, that is so insane to think about. Holy cow. Like, oh yeah, back when I was 13, acting like it was literally like 2 years ago. I'm 27, for crying out loud. Like, I am not 13 anymore. I was such a naive, like, sheltered 13-year-old. My favorite lashes. I'll get there. I'm going to do lashes in a few, but I'm going to do mascara next. I got the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. I actually really, really like this. What does that say? Okay. So anyway, yeah, I really like this one. They sent me this in PR, but I've been using it every single day, and I really quite enjoy it. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk when I do mascara because I do like the stupid faces. Do you still go mountain biking and stuff? I've never gone mountain biking. I mean, I've gone well, not dirt biking, but I used to ride my quad. That was way back in the day when I was like in 7th, 8th grade. Again, when I was like 13, 14, that was forever ago. But no, I don't go like mountain biking per se. And I haven't been camping in years. Due to like my mom's health issues and things like that, we haven't been able to go. Sorry, doing the other bottom lower lashes. I'm focusing. No, this is not a Too Faced mascara. This is CoverGirl Exhibitionist. We do not talk about Too Faced anymore on this channel. Alright. Sorry for the moment of silence. Just had to Why do I like pink? Because it makes me happy, because I smile every time I see the color, and it brings me joy. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the only real significant reason that anyone needs to like anything, is that it makes them happy. People like blue because it makes them happy. People like yellow because it makes them happy. People like Hot Wheels because it makes them happy. People like G.I. Joes because it makes them happy, you know? So if something makes you happy and it's not hurting anyone, go with it. Embrace that. My brother is doing well, actually. I have yet to see him with his new teeth. If you guys didn't know, he was entered into a smile contest to win a brand new $10,000 smile, and it was because of your guys' help that he won. And actually, how he was determined to win wasn't because he got the highest number of votes, because he actually didn't get the highest number of votes. He got the second highest number of votes, but the top 3 contestants, or yeah, I guess you can call them contestants, the top 3 people with the highest number of votes each got a consultation with the dentist himself. And the dentist then decided who was going to win. So the dentist actually chose him to win, but he was the second highest number of votes. So you guys helped give him that opportunity to get his foot in the door at the dentist. And the dentist picked him, which was freaking awesome. So yeah, he's having a hard time like relearning how to talk and chew and all these things with brand new teeth, but he looks great. He's loving it, and he is so thankful. All right, we just threw on some mascara. Now while that sets and dries, we're going to throw on some brows. And I have not been spending too much time on my brows at all anymore because, like I said, I do have bangs and they cover them. That doesn't seem fair. How is it not fair? I think it's totally fair that the dentist gets to decide between the 3, because he's the one going to be performing all of the work. Okay, let's see. And he hadn't met any of these people prior. So, like, he wasn't just, like, picking someone because he knew them or anything like that. He didn't know anyone prior, which was really cool, which made it even more special, I think, because it means my brother made a good impression and his teeth were screwed up enough to get fixed, which is not really, like, a good thing, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm using the Beauty Bakery taupe brownies. Oh, this is their brownies brow gel, and this one is in the shade taupe. So I'm just going to throw some of that on my eyebrows, and these are going to be the quickest eyebrows I have ever done. I'm just literally filling these in, just all jagged like, because my hair covers them, so I don't focus too much on making them perfect. I like to give them kind of that messy, natural look lately anyway. Then I'm just going to pull it in. Sounds good to me. There's one brow done. Totally just simple, easy, to the point. Very easy brow. I love BH Cosmetics brushes. They're super affordable and they are decent quality, and I have been using mine. This one I'm using right now is a BH Cosmetics brush, and I love them. They are great. Yes, I'm going to put on lashes. I'm waiting for my mascara to dry first. I hate trying to put on lashes with wet mascara. It is just not fun. Because then it gets in my eye and it's painful. Yeah. So what I have left are lashes and lips. And for my lips, I don't know what color should I go with today, guys. I'm probably just going to go with my traditional, just basic, boring lip that I always do, that I love so much because it looks... How do you put lashes on? You guys will see in a minute. I have a full tutorial about it, though, all about how to put false lashes on that I did forever ago. Just search Amanda31409 false lashes on YouTube, and that video will pop up, and you can watch it. And I kind of give a few tips and tricks in that video, so if you're kind of new or a beginner with false lashes, it'll kind of help just a little bit. All right, let's see. Is that what we want? They're supposed to be sisters, not twins, but oftentimes they turn out to be long-lost distant cousins, twice removed from their mother's side. Good enough, because my bangs are going to be covering them, so. Yeah, my Dose of Colors Liquid Lip in the shade Rosebud. I'm probably going to end up using that one because it's my favorite. Okay, let's do lashes. My favorite lashes have been the Celeste Los Angeles book. These are vegan and cruelty-free. My fiance got these for me. You guys saw these in my What I Got for Christmas video. I love these. They're not for the faint of heart. This book is very dramatic, very light, very fluffy, extravagant lashes. So I don't remember what pair these are. I have no recollection because I literally just have crumbles of little baby spiders. Not baby spiders, they're lashes, but they look like spiders. My fiance gets freaked out by them sometimes because he hates spiders. But I'm going to grab a random pair that is sitting over here that is from that kit. And I don't remember exactly what these ones are, but I'm also going to pick off the leftover glue that was on them beforehand. And picking off the glue is very easy. You just hold the lash in your two fingers like so, firmly, and then use your other fingers to kind of pick the glue off of the band, just like that. And that is how you can definitely reuse them. You can also deep clean your lashes by soaking them in makeup remover and stuff, but honestly, I don't really do that too much. I deep clean my lashes after like every 10 uses maybe, and I wear them for about 30 uses. So I mainly just pick the glue off, and then sometimes I'll find that if the band itself is a little bit like, it has like leftover eyeshadow residue or things like that on it, I'll just throw on some black liner like on the band itself and let that dry before I apply the glue and the lash to my eye. But yeah, so this one's okay. I'm not going to do anything much to it, just remove the excess glue that's already on there. Have I tried magnetic lashes? Yes, I have. I've tried the Kiss ones. I have not tried Glamnetic yet. I tried the Kiss ones, and they would not stay down in the inner corner. I don't know why. I contemplated trimming them down so that they would start like right here and then flare out. But at the same time, like, I like big full lashes like all the way across. So it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. But yeah, they stayed pretty decently. No, I'm not going to bed. Why would I be getting ready to put my makeup on if I'm going to bed, silly? Oh, is it because of the robe? It might be because of the robe. No, I'm putting my makeup on, not taking it off. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, yeah, lashes. All right, and then my lash glue. This is the Esquito lash glue. I've talked about this a billion times in my videos. Esquito Companion Lash Glue. Just looks like so. Very cute. Have I ever thought about growing out my bangs? Yes, absolutely. But considering I've only had bangs for a limited amount of time, I'm soaking them up. I'm living with them. And I have a big forehead, and I've really been enjoying the bangs because, like I said, I don't have to do my eyebrows so much, and I don't have to contour so much. So it's very helpful to not have to worry about that. And I'm really liking the bangs look on me. I was so scared of it for so long, but then I just bit the bullet and cut them anyway, especially when I did my my split hair, and I kind of fell in love with them, and they're sticking around for a little bit. Okay, anyway, so I just put a little layer of glue on there, just like so. And I like to turn my little portable heater on right here. I like to turn it on and grab some tweezers and hold my lash up against the heater to like get the glue tacky, I like to use heat rather than just like blowing on them. Because I found that using the heat, it would make my eyes less watery. If I would just like blow on them, they would get cool, and having the coldness touch my lid would always make my eyes water. For whatever reason, I don't know why, science, but this is what works for me, so I'm doing it. So I'm just holding it in front of the heater while the glue starts to get a little bit clear and tacky. And then I'm gonna pop that on my eye. And I always do my left eye first. If I do my right eye first, my whole routine is thrown off and my eyes will not stop watering like all day long. I have to do my left eye lashes first. Like, I put on the mascara on my right eye first, but I have to put on my lashes on my left eye first. And I don't know what the science is behind that or why, but that's what I do. Okay, so now for my lash, I just kind of, let me see if I could do this like towards the camera here so you guys can see. All right, I just stick it down in the center, and then I stick down the edge, and then the inner corner, and then I go in with my finger and I pinch the false to my real ones, and then I will go in and pinch them together with the tweezers as well. And then you just wait for it to dry the rest of the way while you do the other lash. And that is that. No, I did not do cosmetology. Do you still wear your gauges and plugs? Yes, they are in right now. These are my plugs. I am a 0 gauge, by the way. Okay, gotta fix that inner corner a little bit. Okay, so totally different. Ugh, false lashes make all the difference. Okay, so now I'm gonna just do the other one, the other one, the other one. And after these dry, I like to go back in with that black liner that I used before to tightline. And I'll tightline just a little bit more and kind of fill in. You can kind of see the gaps between my lashes. I'll just kind of fill those in a little bit. That means no then? What means no then? How tall am I? I'm only 5 foot. 5'0". I'm a short cake. And I love it. I like being short. I really do. I mean, it sucks when you're trying to reach things on the high shelves and stuff like that, but ultimately, I like being short. It's fun. Did your plugs hurt really bad, like worse than a regular lobe piercing? The thing with gauging or stretching, it's actually technically not called gauging. The thing with stretching your ears out is that you get them pierced like a regular piercing. Like just a regular normal earring goes in them, first and foremost. And then gradually over like months, you start stretching them. And you use what are called tapers, which are, let me show you an example of one, if I can dig it out. Come on, where are you? You gonna make a huge mess? Why can I not find it? Where are you? Well, apparently I can't find them. They're not where they always are. But yeah, you use things that are called tape. Got it. Okay. These. Okay, you start out small, like this is like the biggest size I have, but you start out tiny and they start out small, like so this end would be the size of like a regular earring, and then it would taper up to like the next size up, and you just gradually like twist that in and then keep it in for a few days and then get the next size up and then do that one and then get the next size up and do that one. So it's a process. You don't get just automatically pierced with a needle that's this big around. That's not practical, and that would cause total severe scarring and permanent damage. But yeah, it's done over a course of a while, and every time you stretch it, it hurts. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it hurts, it burns, and it's kind of excruciating, but I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna throw this other eyelash on real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys again. Okay. Are you gonna stick, or are you gonna be a pain? It wants to be pain. Doesn't want to stick on the inner corner. I was talking too much. My glue got dry. Come on, stick. Thank y'all. Nope, stick. Yes, I have a tattoo behind my ear. I am a Sagittarius. No, it is afternoon where I am. No, my fiance does not live with me. I'm just like rapid fire these questions right now. Okay. Alright, I think I got it now. It is hard to talk and put on lashes at the same time. This is why I always do it off camera. Because, like, it's a talent of multitasking. I swear. If you can put on false lashes and have a full-on serious conversation with someone, I bow down to you. My ears are where I want them at now. I was at a 00, but I'm at a 0 now, and I don't plan on going any bigger. No, I did not get the new Jeffree Star palette because for me personally, it would get dirty so fast with it being velvet. That is just a disaster waiting to happen in my book. And I have several other like lilac and purple shades and shadows that I didn't find it unique enough to get. And it wasn't really fully my aesthetic. The colors were pretty, but I don't know, it just wasn't really my flavor. So, and it wasn't practical for my life with it being velvet. That's just, I'm a huge mess maker when I do my makeup. As you can see, I already have like eyeliner all over the place, and reaching for that palette doing my makeup, it would get dirty like within 2 uses, if that. So, nope, no bloodlust for me. All right. How long have I been with my boyfriend? He's actually my fiance, and we have been together 11 years in March, on March 14th. I was just like, in March. It is March. It's March today. Lips. Let's do lips. Lips. Baby lips as my base. Just throwing this on as moisturizer. And then we're going to go ahead and use Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Rose Bud. My favorite. It's my favorite liquid lip of all time. I just love it so much. So, people ask me how I overline my lips, and I just overline my bottom one, and then I just transfer it to the top. And then I just go with that natural line. I used to do, let me turn my heater off now. Wasting electricity, Amanda. I used to do a Cupid's bow, but I kind of don't anymore. I just go over it with highlighter after I have the rest of my lips done. But there we go. It's hard to like focus on it. This tube is almost out. I think I have another one. I'm gonna have to get it and open it. Not right now, but soon. I always pair this with a chapstick so it doesn't dry like super thick and crusty and gross. Gosh, I love this color so much. Yeah, I always pair it with a chapstick. I'll do a chapstick underneath, and then I'll do the color, and then I'll either do a lip gloss or a chapstick over top of that. and it just feels so nice. The lipstick itself is just a basic liquid lipstick. Like, it dries kind of crusty, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but pairing it with a chapstick of some sort makes a world of difference, and I absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna re-highlight that Cupid's bow, just like that. Cute! Yay! Okay, and I am gonna throw on a lip gloss, and I'm gonna use, where is my clear one? Oh, I think this is it. Nope, that is not it. Well, I was gonna use my clear one, but I think I'm gonna use one of my Jeffree Star ones that is in my purse that I need to grab really quick. Got it. So this is the Succulent, right? Succulent, was that? Oh, no, this is Candy Drip. Succulent is in my bag. This is the Candy Drip liquid lip, or not liquid lip gloss, excuse me. And it is one of the Jeffree Star glosses. And I'm just going to throw this over top. I usually am not a gloss wearer, but these Jeffree glosses, oh, they just feel so good on my lips. And they're not tacky or sticky, because I would never wear glosses because they're just so tacky and gross feeling. But these ones just feel so nice and natural, and I love them. Okay, so there is my face. Now I can take this nasty hair down, throw some dry shampoo in it. I need to fix these bangs. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go since my face is done. I'm going to go ahead and do a little spritz of some Mario Badescu. This is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I'm just going to set a lot and grab my beauty blender to really make everything blend together seamlessly and smooth. And with that, I am going to call that today's finished face. I hope you guys liked this little get ready with me. I haven't done one in forever, and now that I have made this an hour long, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you all for watching, and yes, oh, I didn't do my liner again on my tight line, but I'm gonna go do that off camera. And thank you guys for checking in and for hanging out with me. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will talk to you all next time. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. All right, bye. All right, how do I end this? It's been forever. End stream. Yes.